What is up, guys? Donk97 here, bringing you a brand new Halo MCC challenge guide. Today we're taking a look at the brand new seasonal challenges package deal, and this is to complete the non-profit organization and story Scorey challenges. This will grant you access to the Another Sunrise animated visor. The first of these two challenges we're going to be looking at is Story Scorey, and this is to complete 50 campaign missions. You will earn additional progress for completions with a higher final total multiplier. Kind of similar to degrees of difficulty from last season, but we'll talk about that more here in a minute. The other challenge, non-profit organization, is to defeat 7,000 Covenant enemies in PvE modes. You will earn additional progress for more powerful enemies. Now, this does not mean you'll earn additional progress for higher difficulty. What it means is more difficult enemy units. For example, light infantry units such as the grunt and jackal will only award you 1 point towards your progression, whereas heavy enemies such as hunters, the seraph fighter, and the wraith will earn you 10 points towards your progression, with core infantry such as the elites and the brutes sitting at 5 points towards your progression. Now, we're going to start off with some gameplay of Story Scorey, and we're going to be using the Halo 3 campaign level Floodgate, as it's a relatively easy level to complete on Legendary, including adding a few skulls on, such as the Catch Skull, which makes the enemies throw and drop more grenades, but that's actually kind of a mistypo because the friendly AI will also throw a bit more grenades when that skull is active. The other skull I have active is the Famine Skull, which just makes it so weapons dropped by AI players have half as much ammo they normally would. But because the main weapon of choice here that I'm picking up is either spawning in a weapon cache or is already a static spawn on the ground, such as that gravity hammer I picked up, I'm not worrying about the Famine Skull. There's no need to worry about it whatsoever because all the BR ammo and the shotgun ammo I want is from ammo crates. And like I said earlier, Gravity Hammer is a static spawn, meaning it was never picked up by an AI. Therefore, it'll have a full 100% ammo when you pick it up. Now, you can run past a lot of these sections. You don't have to fight the enemy. It's not based off your total score after the level's over. It's just based off the total multiplier for your score before you even go into the mission. So if you think you can do this in Halo 2 Anniversary or Halo 2 with all the skulls enabled, including something like Scarab, sorry, you're out of luck because 0 times multiplier is giving you no progress on this challenge. Fair warning. Now, around this area, you want to make sure you have at least 3 hits in your Gravity Hammer left. And that just makes it easier because you can hit the wall with the Gravity Hammer and kill all the flood on the other side of it. Usually takes anywhere between 2 to 3 hits with the Gravity Hammer to make it perfectly work. From there, you're going to now walk out and you have your friendly elites that are going to be coming down. They will be a little bit more grenade happy if you do use the Catch Skull, so be careful of that. And I'm trying to do my best to clear out some of the flood to make it easier for the elites, but also being careful to not get in the pathway of any of the grenades. Pretty much, honestly, just try and get as many headshots as you can, and then if the floods start getting really annoying, just try and run past them, or, hang back, let your elites take them out, or do the path I just did right there. Anything works, honestly. This is not a very difficult level for a average player. More novice players may have struggles with it, but obviously you can use levels like Tyre Plaza on normal difficulty with a few skulls, Uplift Reserve from Halo 3 ODST as well, Nightfall from Reach, so on and so forth. There's many levels. I just found this to be one of the easiest legendary levels to complete, which would make this challenge a lot easier for you instead of completing 50 levels on easy or normal difficulty, depending on the multiplier, where this only takes you about 13 levels because it's 50, and obviously 50 divided by 4 would be 13 when rounding up, because obviously you can't complete half a level for this challenge to count. So on and so forth, but that's pretty much all there is towards Story Scorey. Again, it's very similar to Season 5's seasonal challenge Degrees of Difficulty, or the new weekly PvE one where it is called Narrative Navigator, that I just uploaded a video on very recently. But you can see here I'm going into the challenge hub, and I'm going to show you that I just got 4 more points added to Story Scorey. Previously, I did test on Legend to see how many points Floodgate with 2 skulls on Legendary would give you, and it gives you 4. So you can see that right there. I believe 4 is actually the maximum you're allowed, because obviously if you did a level on Lasso, that would probably be kind of too busted. Now, the other challenge, non-profit organization, which is to defeat that 7,000 Covenant enemies in PvE modes, I'm using custom fire right here, and I'm setting all of the enemy units to be hunters because they award you 10 points per kill. The difficulty doesn't matter. The points will be the same on normal and on legendary, so there's no worry about that. The also best part here is for all of you that are watching this and don't want to have to make the game type themselves, I've actually uploaded this game type to my file share. It's called Hunter Fight Custom And that just means that you have also rocket launcher, Spartan laser, unlimited health, 300 times speed, all the fun stuff that you're seeing in this game mode, just a little bit more. Now you saw there, I did show proof that yes, you get 10 points per killing enemy, or hunters I should say. And I also did test this out prior to in the level Long Night of Solace off the Seraph fighters, because I'm thinking, well, they're a heavy enemy, they might be easy to get a lot of points off. Found out during that test that actually the Space Banshees do not count at all for this challenge. So I would not recommend using Long Night of Solace for this challenge whatsoever, even though that would have been the most optimal way because there is a lot of Space Banshees and a lot of Seraph fighters. The other way here is pretty much just using custom firefight against hunters with rocket launcher, 300 times damage to insta-kill all of the hunters. It'll make it go by a lot quicker. In one round of firefight, you can get about 350 points torch progression, and that can be done in about a minute and a half. I actually, after finished recording this video, I went back and did some more. I played for about 20 minutes, and I have about 6,700 of the 7,000 kills I need now for this challenge. So in about a half hour, this challenge can be easily completed here in firefight. Just wanted to let you guys know that in case you were wondering how long would this take me to potentially complete. Not that long. It's not like a ridiculous time-consuming challenge, especially when the bonus rounds are factored into it, where the bonus rounds endlessly spawn hunters for whatever the duration is. I believe a bonus round lasts for 90 seconds. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. Remember, if you did, leave a like, comment, and subscribe so I know you guys did. Here you can see I'm now up to 356 in this video. But again, hope you all enjoyed. Thank you all for watching, and I'll catch you guys all next time. Peace.